that graffiti is a major problem, and not because of my recent post to Facebook where I showed a sign of mine that was tagged by someone. Actually, that was a fun joke for us, but graffiti is one of the issues that I have kind of taken up as of late. One of the situations that I'd like to bring up to you all is something that happened recently where there were 3 co-defendants who all equally tagged an area causing several $1,000s worth of damage. These co-defendants were separated by last name, as is done in our district courts, and one of the prosecutors who handled the case, who will remain unnamed, did not pay attention, did not realize there were co-defendants, did not make any effort to get these co-defendants together, and did not order restitution to the victim of this situation when they settled the case. Which made it very difficult for myself and my coworker to handle our cases because now one of the people who was guilty of and responsible for 1/3 of that restitution no longer had to pay. That meant that these 2 individuals had to pay more than their fair share. It's important that our courts take into account what in this situation what is often deemed a victimless crime. It's not a victimless crime. We have individuals who have damage to their cars, to their garages, to their homes. We have business owners who have damage to their businesses. We have the city who's got damage to actual city property. This costs money to fix. And in fact, a lot of these, I've recently spoken with people just here in the Highlands who they get notices in the mail if they don't paint over their property fast enough. This costs them money to fix, and they get notices from our city saying that if you haven't fixed it quick enough, we're going to fine you now. So this is a big problem. One of the things that we can do, there's a gentleman here earlier, but I think he's gone now, is a member of a community board. That's their whole goal, is to figure out who these graffiti artists are and how to fix the problem. And I think getting involved with that board, getting their information, trying to make sure that the police are aware of the information that they have come into contact with, to find out who is actually responsible for each tagging is very important, because we do need to make sure that these people are held accountable and that they're the ones that are paying back for the damage that they have created, even if it is $500,000. And I know that he was telling me earlier that he has a case right now where the damage is $500,000, and this person, by the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, is only being required to pay back $50,000 of that. That is 1/10 of the damage that they caused. Who's paying for the rest of that? It is an important issue. We need to make sure that we're in contact with those people. We need to make sure that we're in contact with the people the police officers who are following these crimes, and that we adequately represent the victims in these cases.